Code is a 1-hour introduction to computer science for kids of all ages. Participating in the event allows kids to explore the world of programming, which is a valuable skill for anyone to have in our world today. On behalf of Women in Tech Maldives, thank you so much for volunteering to become a mentor. We've picked a few games that are easy to understand for the age group that you will be mentoring. You do not need to have a background in computer science, you will only need to guide your students through simple tasks where the games will provide instructions on what they're expected to do. On the day of the event, you will demo the first 3 stages of your game and then let your students take it from there. Please note that you must complete the game yourself so that if any of your students struggle with the level, you would be able to guide them. If you are unsure of how to complete a level, find an issue with the game, or have any other queries, please reach out to us. So let's begin with our tutorial. This activity is an interactive lesson that will teach your students about how artificial intelligence can be used in the agricultural field with animals and farming in order to make things easier. It's very intuitive, and when you go to the link, you'll see this page where you can click on continue. And there will be several videos that the students can watch, but if they have a bad internet connection, they can also read the transcript. I will click next here just to show you the activities that come with the game. So the information that they need in order to complete these activities will always be presented within the videos, but if your students are struggling, there's also a question mark at the bottom after they've tried to attempt answering the question. They will be able to click on the hint and get some more information. So basically the activities themselves are easy to do. It says, for example, match the technology type, image, and number of people fed to the correct year. So we have the year 1920. So we just want to drag and drop in order to get the right information there. And this is something that they will get from the video that they just watched, and as soon as they have the right answer, it will go on to the next task. And in this way, there'll just be different things that the students will be required to do. Their instructions are at the bottom here. And on the day of the event, what you just want to do is show the students a few of these steps, demo it to them, and then let them take it from there. So for example, you can show the previous exercise. You can show them, okay, this is how you would click on different parts to learn more about different technologies. And once they find those 6 objects, then they'll be able to click on next in order to go forward, and then let them know about how there will be more information presented and then more activities regarding the information that they've learned. So in this one, you would then again drag in the right cards. There are 5 main lessons in the activity, but each one of those lessons, for example, as you can see in lesson 1, we've gone through several bits of information and several activities at that point. So every single level is like that. So your students will most likely be able to utilize the whole hour of code hour in order to complete all of the activities. For this activity, your students will not be given an auto-generated certificate. So in order to generate a batch of certificates for the class, please head to studio.code.org/certificate/batch and then type the names of your students on separate lines. Then click Generate Certificates. You can generate 30 at a time. Or else you can also let your students generate it themselves by going to studio.code.org/congrats. Students can personalize their certificate by putting in their name and clicking Submit. They can then save their certificate and share their accomplishment. At this point, if they have more time, they can go on to the next activity, or if this is the end of their session, you can ask them if they enjoyed it, what they liked best, and to share their creations with the rest of the class so that you can all take a look at the unique solutions developed by each student. Thanks again for taking time out to help students discover the magic of programming. This helps to broaden participation in the field of computer science. We hope you enjoyed the event as much as your students, and we hope to see you again next year.